Hi, this is Dorothy from taichibosman.com/rawfoodblog. I just thought I'd show you some raw snacks today. The obvious are bananas and oranges and mangoes and pears, and of course you can just grab one of those anytime and that'll fill you up right away. But there's more intricate things you can do that are still very simple to make, and things that you can do on the run, things that you can take to work. And one of the things that appealed to me about raw food is that you can eat all day. And you definitely can on all these foods. So these foods are really good for you and will give you supreme energy and make you feel really good. So, the first thing you can do besides just taking a piece of raw fruit or vegetable is just have a couple raisins or some goji berries. One of my favorite things is raw pistachios. And just eat a couple and they're really, really good. You could have a teaspoon of raw honey. Give you a lot of carbohydrates to feed off of. You could have a teaspoon of royal jelly, which will just really give you all the vitamins you need for hours. One of the favorite things that my mom used to do for me was to take a spinach leaf and roll it up with peanut butter or cream cheese. So you could roll this one. This one's rolled up with Brazil nut butter and honey. So you could roll that up. Let me take the stem off and eat it just like that. One of my favorite things that I do about a couple times a week is to take a couple apples to work with me and chop them up and put some lemon juice on them. And then you could also put some coconut, some raisins, some dates, some cinnamon. And then if you have these things around, you could do some raw oats or some raw sprouted buckwheat. And I take that to work like 2 or 3 times a week usually. It really is good, and it just fulfills everything you need right there. Another thing, you can have your green shake, of course, every day. That's what I do. And then this is on my website. It's almond butter and curry powder and carrots. So what you would do is take this, it's called the Quick Fix, and put it in a piece of romaine or any kind of lettuce you want, and roll that up or eat it as a little cup. And that is amazingly good. Curry powder, carrots, and almond butter. And eat it in a lettuce leaf if you like. And then another favorite of mine for the last 30 years is walnuts and raisins. For some reason the purple fruits and the walnuts are really good together. And purple fruits and nuts, interestingly enough, are supposed to raise your kundalini, the energy level rising from your spine to the base of your head. Coconut date rolls are supremely good, but they are even more supremely good if you put some nut butter on it. So those are incredible. Bananas, same thing. Put some almond butter or Brazil nut butter or cashew butter on it, and then you can roll those up in a lettuce leaf as well. And then you could put some solar tea in your window. So you just put a tea bag in a jar of water and set that in a sunny place, and that'll be ready by the end of the day. And of course the last thing is, don't forget water. When you're thinking of what to have, just have a big glass of water, and that might be all you're looking for. So you can find all these snacks at taichibosman.com/rawfoodblog. Enjoy your raw food.